That's right. And now that we're all here,
So let's get to it.
Cool. I'm ready.
So, the Players Association, in its simplest terms, is here to protect, support, and amplify the players. We make sure that you are taken care of while the ball's still bouncing, and then post-career as well.
when Tamika says we, she means me and you and everyone who plays in this league. It's a brotherhood. We look out for each other, and the union helps us achieve our goals.
That's right. I'm elected by you, the players, to lead the union on your behalf. We exist by and for the players, and we advocate on behalf of the players. We look after their best interests, all of the NBA players. Before the union, however, players did not receive the same benefits that they actually receive today.
It's not just contract stuff either. The PA has all kinds of ways to support what you do outside the NBA. Charity work?
Business ventures, my favorite thing, all of the players have an and. They are exceptional players and they do something else. So what's your and?
I have to think on that a little more. Good to know that you're there for support, though.
If you have any questions about any of this, you can always reach out to your player rep.
And as one of the brightest young talents in this league, you would make a great player rep yourself. Player reps represent their respective teams, they gather information, and they take it back to their teams. You actually speak on behalf of your teammates, and you are integrally involved. We encourage you to be involved in this. You're someone that people would really look up to.
Well, like I said, this all sounds great. Appreciate you taking the time to walk me through this.
Of course, man.
It's really been a pleasure.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
With 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. Now here's Johnson. Jones with the ball. Wembanyama, screen on ball. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Crafty move. And the jumper is good.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Drummond. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Osman, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Ball looks over the floor. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Now here's Drummond. Pass to Levine. Here's Mr. Clutch. The rebound by Osman.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Back to Vassell. And here's Johnson. Jones from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
Ball against Jones. Ball passes to Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now Now here's Johnson. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Here's Ball. 4-point game. Outside Levine. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Kicks it to DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. Rebound San Antonio. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams.
And here's Graham. He's scoreless. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Chicago's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And he hits it to tie the game.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Stolen by Caruso. Here's White, and he jams it home with authority.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Puts up a 3. Can't get it to drop. And for the Bulls, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. White against Wembanyama. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Here's Wembanyama. Chicago grabs the miss.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Caruso outside. And Grant players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Branham. Williams against Jones. White with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Some changes for Chicago. Drummond comes in for Williams, and it's Ball in for Caruso. Here's Graham. No made baskets yet. Outside Jones. To halt the run. That one is off.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, BA, that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
Levine comes with the double team. Here's Wembanyama.
The focus Ball brings to his defense is admirable. He doesn't let himself get distracted from covering his guy.
The Bulls have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Back come the Spurs in transition. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And stolen by Graham. Pass to Bassi. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Mr. Clutch has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Lakers was outstanding. He tallied 21 points, and he was dealing assists all around. That's the danger of letting him get into a groove. We'll see if it carries over into tonight, Brian.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
San Antonio calls timeout. And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan is checked in, and San Antonio also making a switch. Osman, he's checked in for Bassi. San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Jones, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. 11 points in the game. Here's Levine for 3. And Zach Levine from deep.
And since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it, really upgrading that deep game.
Outside Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mr. Clutch. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Jones. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mr. Clutch. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. San Antonio with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
Pass to Jones. Here's Graham to stop the run. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Outside Levine. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 17.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Jones against Ball. Wembanyama, screen on Ball. Looking to get back on track. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Jones. Give him 8 points now.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
White, he's checked in for Levine. Bassi, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Graham. It's Johnson with a drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got his 2nd basket.
Good things happen when you're in sync with your team. Johnson able to get himself a shot because of the extra help.
Down low. And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. A minute and a half left in the second. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. Vassell finds Jones. There's a screen. Pass to Johnson. Here's Osman. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Bassi. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Now DeRozan coming off a 31-point game against the Lakers. And the jam by Drummond.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. Releases. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Inside. Oh, deflected. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Jones. Here's Bassey. Here's Johnson. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Drummond with the screen. Here's Mr. Clutch. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Now here's Jones. So on the floor for the Spurs. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Keldon Johnson out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, down low. Osman passes to Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. And he gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 10 points.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 6th assist of the night. Ball against Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Osman. No good on the 3.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Jones. Shot by Levine, no good. Spurs shooting only 36% so far in this game. Vassell passes to Jones. Here's Wembanyama. Chicago grabs the miss. Mr. Clutch has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ball. Over Jones, carries it down low. And the Bulls lead by 21.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Jones against Ball. Here's Osman. He's got 5. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Chicago calls timeout. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for DeMar DeRozan.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Jones against Ball. Pass to Drummond. They set the pick. Here's Mr. Clutch. Misses the 3. Vassell with it. And here's Johnson. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 19. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And just a special delivery for the defense.
Man, he just took the contact and still finished. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game. Taking responsibilities. Maybe Mr. Do-Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Pass to Jones. On the wing, Vassell. He's covered by Levine. Vassell passes to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
They set a pick. Ball passes to Mr. Clutch. On the wing, Levine. Over to the wing. Ball outside. Over Jones. And that one's long. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Pass to Johnson. Now Jones. Out to the wing. From deep, Wembanyama. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. Mr. Clutch. To the paint. Drummond finds ball. The Bulls with another miss.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. From 9 feet out, got a hand on it. Jones against Ball. To the middle. Here's Drummond. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 tonight. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to...
Substitution on the court.
Doing all right. We got him.
A minute 6 left in the third quarter. And that one's good. DeRozan.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Pass to Champagny. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must. Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
DeRozan, left side. Doesn't go that time. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Champagny, the pass to Graham. Now here's Wembanyama. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. White with it, and it's Graham picking him up. Pass to Mr. Clutch. To the inside. An easy 2 on the layup. Mr. Clutch has got 21 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's Chicago, feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Their efficiency has been off the... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Mr. Clutch in into center position, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. White, the pass to Williams. Here's Mr. Clutch. Rebounded by Champagny. Here's Branham. He's covered by Levine. Outside Wembanyama. Takes a 3. No luck on that one.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels. and his ability to efficiently score that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Bassi. Here's Branham. Wembanyama, pass to Branham. Back to Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. Ran for 3. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And Williams punches it home.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Champagny, the pass to Branham. Outside Graham. Wembanyama screen. The 3-ball. Graham misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Saturday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Will it go? Second chance shot. Bassi, good.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Now Williams. Here's Mr. Clutch from behind the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Branham passes to Graham. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately headed.
Here's Branham. He's guarded by White. Out to the right wing. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Branham. Outside Graham. Spurs need to get one up here. And stolen by Williams. Stolen. Back come the Spurs in transition. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Chicago. Taylor, he's checked in for Williams. Caruso comes in for Levine. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Pure from three-point range.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
White against Jones. White drives in. Here's Mr. Clutch. The Bulls with another miss. On offense, here is San Antonio. Right now on a 9-0 run. From deep, Wembanyama. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Taylor. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Caruso. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Ball in for White. Jones against Ball. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Outside LaVine. Drummond with the screen. LaVine passes to Drummond. Clock is at 3. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Mr. Clutch can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Osman on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Soft touch off the glass. Mr. Clutch has got 8 here in this quarter.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Jones against Ball. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. And here's Vassell. Down low. Here's Jones. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Mr. Clutch, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Osman. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Now here's Jones. Back to Johnson. Here's Osman. Outside Jones. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Richard, the league now requires 65 games played to qualify for postseason awards. You see that curbing load management at all?
I hope so, B.A. I'm not a big fan of load management. I think if you're healthy, you should try and play. You should build up your strength to run a marathon. I think if teams are prioritizing postseason success, that's fine. But look, players are going to want to get those All-NBA awards because that helps with your contract. I like the leadership DeMar DeRozan provides for his team. He's a steady veteran presence out there on that floor. He can motivate his guys even in really tough moments.
A line change here for San Antonio.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game